Yesterday we reviewed Lucky Dog Applewood Smoked Habanero Pepper Sauce. That was yesterday. Today's today, and we're forging forward. And we're gonna review another sauce from them. That's really hard though, because they sent me a lot of sauces. I'm not one to complain. Nay, especially over having too much sauce. I just don't know which one to do next. I could do them all at one time, but that feels a little excessive. So we're just gonna do them one by one, but I have no idea which one to go with next. So this is how we're going to do it today. And, well, that feels a little bit like cheating. There's two more that are out of frame. But that's okay. I can, not the end of the world. I can make do. Oh, dear Jesus. I don't know how. Okay. Gang's all here. All right. Now, I want to close our eyes. Get the hair out of the face. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Which... This one! El Perro Afortunado. We don't say that around here in South Carolina, I'm sure you guessed. Fire roasted tomato and 5 pepper salsa picante. Let's do it. Afortunado. I gotta know what the hell that means. In the cab computer. A-F-O-R-T-U-N-A-D-O. What's that spell? Oh, well, I'm a John Brown. That's Spanish for lucky. Which, wholesomely enough, is the name of the dog that the entire sauce line was modeled after. I love it. I think that's really cool. Fun fact about me, I myself have one of those dogs like Lucky. Well, I did anyway, not anymore. Storm. Storm was my Lucky. We had Storm for like 8 years. She was the greatest dog in the entire world. And she was such a good dog that we could just simply never get another dog. So now we have cats. And I will always identify as a cat person now because this incredible dog right here ruined me of all other dogs. So I can totally get behind the Lucky Dog sauce line. I think this is really cool. Let's talk about the label first and foremost. Oh my God, this artwork. Check that out. I want this to be received well. You ever walk into a No Charlie's and you see the what's that word? Don't tell me. It'll come to me. It's a mural. Yeah. And you see the mural all across the top. It's a really pretty mural, right? Like, that's one of the coolest things about going to a Charlie's. And this right here gives me those types of vibes. And I feel like there's just a lot of indigenous things to the sauce here on this label. So let's read about it, shall we? Lucky Dog hot sauce, a delicious addition to any dish, adding savory heat without overpowering food. El Perro Afortunado. I'm so sorry. The fortunate dog, affectionately referred to as taco dog, is a layered and complex style of Mexican table sauce, sharper and more traditional in profile than other sauces in the Lucky Dog hot sauce lineup. El Perro Afortunado is made with fire roasted tomato, onions, garlic, and a delicately balanced blend of Pasilla, Cayenne, Ghost, New Mexican red and black pepper with just a hint of sweet smoked paprika and zesty lime finish. Good Lord, this sounds like a sauce brought to you by Gordon Ramsay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Use liberally on eggs, pork, chicken, steak, fish, pizza, burger, sandwiches, especially Mexican cuisine. El Perro Afortunado. Artwork and label design by Kara Thauer. Well, yeah, that definitely deserves a shout out. Look at that. It is really a beautiful, intricate design for a label. It's gorgeous. And it's really classy, which I'm a fan of. Like, I think it's really cool. Like, a lot of people go seeking specifically goofy, offensive labels. And I, for one, am a big fan of, like, well thought out, classic, pretty, high-end looking labels. So, well done. Ingredients are as follows. Roasted tomato, no, that's not what it says at all. Good God, the hair is not working today. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. They don't care about your hair, Katie. They just want to know about the sauce. Okay. We got roasted tomato, cayenne pepper mash, Pasilla chilies, cider vinegar, water, spices, dry roasted garlic, lime juice, dried onion, granulated garlic, orange juice. I missed that one. Okay, let's do it. First, I'm gonna point out okay, thanks. Oh man, there we go. First, look at that texture. The body of this sauce is thick. And not a bad kind of thick. Not the kind of thick that's going to give you high blood pressure and sugar problems down the line. Just a nice, good, muscular thick. The kind of thick you can be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, what's the heat on it? Does it say? We got a medium heat, so nothing to be too scared of. One of my favorite parts. You ready? Ha-ha! Second one that I've had from them, and both of them have done that. Let's get our fancy Chase the Heat spoon. So smooth. I bet Johnny Scoville's over there at Chase the Heat being like, Katie B, what a class act. Oh, God bless. Oh, my God. Stop it. That smells like a meal. That doesn't smell like a sauce. That smells like a cuisine, like a dish, like an entire meal in a bottle. Oh, my gosh. A nice thick pour. Look at that. How beautiful. Oh. I understand what all the fuss is about. Lucky dog. Oh, wow. Tomatoes, but not sweet tomatoes. Like savory fire roasted tomatoes. There's a big old difference. There's a big difference between tomato soup and like fire roasted tomatoes. That is spectacular and not sweet. It's like thick and rich and savory and very, very slightly spicy. Oh my gosh. That is unreal. That's huge. I don't know if it's the pepper mash or the garlic, but there is definitely texture in here that I'm crunching and munching on that I really like. And I'm going to say it's the garlic. That's spectacular. I don't know if it's because my tolerance is where it is or what, but this sauce, like, I want to put it in a big bottle and then, like, cook with it. Like, instead of, why are we using marinara sauce when there's this? Why are we using pizza sauce when there's this? Like, I want to get a pizza and then pour this all over it and eat it. Pour this on everything as much as you can. Look at that. Lucky dog. Good Lord. That texture is getting me. It's so thick. It's so meaty. It's got so many ingredients in there, chunks and love. And oh my God. I don't know what else to say about it other than just run to go get a bottle. God, that's so good. Big, thick, robust, rich, beautiful flavor. Dang, I thought the one that I had last was spectacular, but this is, that dog really is good luck. Dang, that's something else. Lucky dog, thank you so much for broadening my horizons, dude. Like, one of the funnest things about good sauces is I feel like I'm traveling all over the world and I never leave my house, like ever. But this is so freaking authentic and thick and rich and good and robust and pleasing and every culinary experience. That's what I love, man. It's not always about like melting your face and finding the hottest thing out there. A lot of times it's just about good stuff and having a really cool experience. And this right here is a great example of that. So, Lucky Dog, thank you so much for sending me these sauces. I'm starting to see what all the hype is about. So yeah, go check out Lucky Dog. That one, good.